Music Regulators.
We used to have little jams at the park. There was this famous park, world famous, still to this day, called Jamaica Park. You know what I'm saying? They used to come out with their little DJ set, and we might have like 4 speakers, maybe 1 tweet on top of it, you know what I'm saying? And that's it, that's the set.
Woo! Y'all know we love to set up walls. 24 speakers of better, sub.
Whatever you want, I mean, we got it.
Oh shit, man. Let me tell you something. I never in my life saw a wall. I mean a wall. You talking about 50, 60, 70 fucking speakers, stacked 7 high, with a row of tweeters all the way across that motherfucker. And when that motherfucker hit, bro, it was like thunder, dog. I mean, like it shook the fucking earth.
When you come down to Miami and you talking about a wall of bass, we're talking about sound that you couldn't breathe.
This ain't even talking about mids and highs. While we set up walls so people can walk by and say, woo, wow.
Feeling that thunder, you got the girls, you know, they doing their thing, they twerking, and they doing all this shit to the bass band.
You couldn't stand in front of it. It wasn't something that was just a picture. It was actual force coming at you when it comes to bass.
Like I was telling my dogs up in New York, I'm like, my nigga, y'all ain't understand. The shit that we was doing, my nigga, like they'll destroy our shit, bro. That's nothing. Y'all gotta see what I'm talking about.
But that pressure, what you're trying to get, that MIA vibe.
If you don't set up a wall, you ain't got yourself nothing, man.
When you see them in front of people in front of those speakers, and all you see them just making them little funny faces, all that pressure going like that, you know you're doing something.
Down in South Florida, you could tell a DJ group by the color of their system, you know what I'm saying? The DJs down here, we got so much flavor, you can taste it.
You saw red and white, those red and white bass bins on 79th Street, 9 times out of 10, that was party band DJ.
You see that ketchup and mustard from anywhere, man. That red and yellow, man, you see that from anywhere, man.
You saw all green bass bins, you knew that was ghetto style DJs. You seen the gold and black, you knew that was triple M DJs. It's basically DJs. That's how you identified yourself back then, by the colors of your system.
When you talk about Mr. Hank, anybody who's a DJ back in the 80s, even some of the 90s, you knew what Mr. Hank was.
JBL 4560, the DJ's favorite tool.
Mr. Hank was the original person to start building the bass bins and stuff, and he would tell us about different amps came out, and he would tell us about how sound is supposed to be played, and what is the different octaves of how deep the bass is supposed to be.
Stack them and pack them and rack them. Everybody had something. Everybody had something. Bass bands. The most famous cabinet in Florida. Everybody had them. You name them, they had them. Black, blue, orange, red, green, psychedelic, any color you want them.
7th Avenue, 125th Street. Mr. Hank was where most of the DJs, if not all the DJs, we met up there on a Saturday morning. And we would get there, Mr. Hank would open up like 10, and Mr. Hank would sit down and drink coffee with us, and Mr. Hank would tell us about everything.
You already know where the bass came from. Miami bass. You see it. It's what we do. Sir Will Vegas. Well, y'all don't know about this. I'm trying to tell you. Boy, if I crank all this up in here, man, everything in here gonna be shaking. But you know what? We ain't gonna do it though, but y'all already know. Miami makes bass.
Boy, the battles, boy, y'all, they ain't want to sleep shit here back then, man. Boy, my old boy, them set them Vegas down, man. I'm talking about, we used to have wall corner to corner, man. Amp racks, 3-4 amp racks lined up, man. Ain't nobody want to mess with Sugar Hill back then, man. We had it all. We had the bass, the boom, the jammers, the scratches, you name it. You know, Sugar Hill, we was coming with it back then, you know?
We set up the walls, big amp racks.
Bass is what made Miami. Miami is what made bass.
When Vi came out, he came out with them Vegas and them Crown 2400s.
Okay, you got it.
And man, look at him. Everybody else changed. He took it to a whole nother level, I tell you. He took it to a whole nother level.
The biggest person to ever come out of Miami with the sound equipment was Vicious Funk, which was Vicious Vi, which is Wayne Ball.
Vicious Funk DJs, the real one and only Bagel Boys, the true Bagel Boys. I remember when we first got them. We introduced some things off in the National Guard Armory. Can't remember who we was battling in there, but I guarantee you everybody felt that. You know, everybody felt those Vegas, man.
We set up monster walls out here.
We've never seen 100 speakers before.
As long as we've been doing this, nobody ever had 100 speakers. You had some people that came close, 48, 52, blah, 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 whatever. So we decided to go on a journey. We got 100 speakers. We actually set up 102 speakers playing, every last one of them playing.
There's some DJ crews, I'm not lying, man. They can line their speakers off and then go down the whole street with nothing but speakers.
Somebody wanted to push the envelope. I said, how about 100 speakers? Man, you crazy, Bo. That can't be done. I said, we can do it.
Bo had them bass bands on Martin Luther King Parade. 100. That was my first time seeing 100 speakers.
Sugar Hill DJs, we was good with bass bands, and you know that was cool. But when we got to Vegas, boy, a bitch didn't want to see us then, boy. We got to Vegas, boy. We had them 3 amp racks, boy. A bitch did not want to see Sugar Hill back then, boy. And we had the jammers too.
Like I told y'all, we was the first ones with Vegas to hit the street. If you don't believe me, ask that sign at Virginia Key Beach how it felt. You know. Better yet, hit Bobby up and ask Bobby about that 12-pack at the Carver Center.
Vicious Funk got the name Vicious Funk when they had a 6-pack of bass bands and they was terrorizing the city.
Man, Vicious Funk, they did a thing with them Vegas. But listen, when Boogie Trick and them sat down in the National Guard,
who started this shit ain't over now? Who started this shit ain't over now? Who started this shit ain't over now? Who started, we started, who started, you started? Who started this shit ain't over now? Who started this shit ain't over now? Who started this shit ain't over now? Who started, we started, who started, you started?
I don't think the DJ world was ready for what them Vegas was gonna do. I mean, who sets up this many Vegas? Look at this shit.
We load the motherfucking U-Hauls up. Man, we put everything that's in the warehouse, we put in that bitch. Get to the set that shit down, stack it up, how we want to stack that bitch up. And we put it down, so we cut that bitch off, man, you already know it's all she wrote. If your shit ain't banging, you ain't doing nothing. You might well put that shit back on the truck, to be honest with you. That's how we get down, man, straight up. When this shit come out, it goes down for real, trust me.
Down here, we love music. We want to feel that music too. We don't just want to hear it, we want to feel it as well too. That's why so much emphasis on bass down here in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach. There's so much emphasis on bass. And that bass, when you feel that music, it makes you feel a certain way. I know it did for me.
And a lot of people don't know the term Miami bass was coined by the Miami bass DJs, and it was a bass sound because Miami bass DJs was my DJs, which was started in 1986, 85, 86. You know, I used to, my little extra cash, I buy them speakers and amps and stuff like that. So they, you know, and Miami bass came out of Richmond Heights. A lot of people don't know that.
What we doing? We burning all of love. Say it again. Where you going at? Where you going at? Get cool, see? It's the Lucy and Sydney show. Featuring.
When I was set up on somebody, I wouldn't set up right there on them. I would go down the street and set up on them and steal they crowd. Now you don't get no more gangster than that.